Very good afternoon to all of you. This is Dr. Manisha. I'm working as a medical lead in Medical Affairs Division of Specialty Group of Lupin Medical Affairs Division. On behalf of my team, I extend a warm welcome to all of you in this brief discussion on patient awareness program of Shealer. As we are aware that women are quite vulnerable to mental health problems in their entire life due to biological and environmental changes occurring during their periods. So Looping team has brought together all distinguished personalities from the Psychiatric Forum to celebrate the International Yoga Day and how yoga can help improve their mental condition in their day-to-day life. Here today joining with me in this session is Dr. Prajakta Jadhav, who is a renowned psychiatrist, and we are going to pose some questions to her, and she is going to tell us her perspective, her opinion, and her viewpoints on the same. Ma'am, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, ma'am, can you share your thoughts on role of yoga, practicing yoga in Indian culture and its effect in women's mental health?
Absolutely. See, yoga has been there with us since ancient times. Like since ancient times, people used to perform various yoga poses, pranayama, and everything. Nowadays, what has happened is in the hustle bustle of life, people have made gym a major part of their workout. So, first of all, yoga is a lifestyle and not a workout technique. It's a lifestyle that will give you peace. Now in mental health, as we say, pranayama, when you sit for pranayama, all your senses get aligned. You can meditate, you concentrate on your breathing. So every time you breathe in and breathe out, the stress level, you breathe in the freshness and you breathe out the stress. That's the concept. So whenever you perform yoga, the entire concept for it is to get yourself down to a level where you are mentally and physically at rest, and you are focusing on certain aspects of your body, especially when it comes to women. It's very required, even if it's a working woman or if it's a housewife. Everybody is in so much of thoughts and so much of mental exertion apart from the physical that's of course happening. So yoga is their me time per se, so that they get the time for themselves where they can actually sit down, relax, perform some pranayama, or also for that matter, perform some Surya Namaskar, which will get the strength. And also every poses in yoga, it kind of gives them a relaxation because the muscle is relaxing, contracting. So endorphins are releasing in this process, and that is a happy hormone itself. So definitely it gives them a sense of well-being and a sense of feeling good for some time.
Right, ma'am. Ma'am, apart from this, there are certain, I come across some literature showing that yoga has shown very beneficial effect in patients, especially psychiatric patients also who are suffering from anxiety, depression. So can you share your experience or your reading, or you have come across such benefits in your patients and that you find it that yoga, yeah, definitely is helpful in such conditions?
Absolutely. So basically, I run a hospital. So I work in Mano Neuropsychiatric Hospital. So in Indo patients, the patients who are admitted, we have something called as yoga therapy that happens almost 3 times a week. So it does help in anxiety because you normally also, like a layman, you say कि bed हो सांस लो आपको बेहतर लगेगा. So when you're worried about like anxiety is basically what there are thoughts that come into your mind which are distressing. So yoga, in a way, it helps to get your mind to a calmer position. But if the patient is suffering from any psychiatric disorder, I cannot just say कि जाओ भाई yoga करो. Because see, for yoga you need to have the strength to sit down and concentrate on one thing. But if my mind already has so many thoughts, so I cannot tell a patient. So basically, when we start them on medication, yoga is like an adjuvant therapy to it, add-on therapy to it. So with medication and yoga, there are excellent results in anxiety. For that matter, even in depression patients, you get excellent results with certain yoga and medicine adjuvant therapy.
Great, ma'am. Very valuable information, and thank you for sharing such kind of insightful thoughts. Before we end this session, you would like to recommend something to your patients about yoga and how it should be practiced, what all asanas, or what is there any specific timing you would like to prefer? Means last time kind of recommendations you would like to give to your patients.
Acha. So the best, like for my patient, I always say that consider yoga as a lifestyle, not as an exercise. This is a very important thing that they need to understand. That when we tell them that they need to lose weight, so yoga is not definitely going to help you to lose weight, but yoga is a lifestyle which you should perform every day in the morning for your mental peace. As I said, when in certain yoga asanas, the asanas that we Surya Namaskar, that is the best thing that I always suggest all my patients to at least perform 12 Surya Namaskars every day. And that will, help them relax. It's a Sarvangasana. Like all the parts of your body, all the muscles of your body are in use when you do Surya Namaskar. So every day, every morning to perform Surya Namaskar is the best exercise I recommend to all my patients. Apart from that, also pranayam, but to begin with Surya Namaskar for sure.
Sure. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot for all your contribution and all what you are doing currently with your patients also, and how many practices. And the best thing is that the best practice sharing is best to have with your patients. And
absolutely,
thank you. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We'll sign off, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yes, thank you.